that part was like annoying. It's like, okay, there's no discoverability on here. I can't keep growing if I'm only getting 10% of my likes and my impressions from hashtags. Hashtags were a big way that artists grew back then. Ah, you know what? I feel you on that a little bit. I feel you on that. Like I have a whole thing about like social media and like how like once you like get to a certain level, it's like you see all the areas that you're like really bad at, or like you see the areas you can improve upon. But it's like people are saying, you're so good. I love your all of this, and it's like man, but like you don't see how bad I am at this though. So it's like you kind of feel like you kind of start to feel like people are just saying that to just be nice and they're not actually being like real, when in actuality people, they probably do enjoy your art, but it's just that like you all like we're always our worst critic. I'm gonna you know what, I can have a whole rant. I'm not gonna do it right now. Elias Illustrations, you asked for it, dude, please send it through. I want to see it. Zero to Goon, basically watch an hour long against YouTube going over the manga. Yo, bro, glad you're here. You haven't even come. Yo, Zero to Goon, shout out to you, yo. Freaking glad you're here. Nah, man, we just chilling. But yeah, like I said, man, I have a whole freaking rant on just like social media and like imposter syndrome and like just that building up. Like I left social media because I felt like my art just it just wasn't where it should have been. When I did need the break and the detox from social media though, because that joint it definitely like there's positives and negatives to it. So I don't know. It's definitely a good tool though. Like I don't discourage the use of it, but I definitely say like use it in moderation, and don't like sell your soul to it, which is hard to do these days, but that's why like I'm like kind of like weary about going on there and just creating an account again, especially like on Instagram, maybe like somewhere else, but not Instagram. Or if I do Instagram, I'm not gonna take it too serious, I don't think. And you sent it, nice. I'll check it out after the screen. Elias Illustration. Instagram sucks sometimes. From what I heard, it sucks most of the time. Especially like for artists. What I'm saying. Like I heard like just so many like just problems. Like they say like you have to do like TikTok type videos to blow up on there. And I'm just like, man, like I think TikTok is a really good marketing tool. I don't have one, but like I know a few friends that like have blown up on TikTok. But it's like I don't know, man. Like I don't know if I do well on it on a platform today. Like I just purely don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, Instagram, like the fact that it's just trying to mold itself to become the next big trend all the time is just annoying to me. Like it is not what it used to be. I sent illustrations. The algorithm really loves to push down artists. I heard about that. Yeah, like all about it. Well, like all about it. The hashtags. Typo, my boy. Nah, and what counts as engagement is counterintuitive to artists. That's literally what I was like. That's bro. Okay, I could go on. But I've heard from so many folks that like what Instagram does is that like they cut the amount of traction you get from like hashtags. So like there's like no discoverability on there anymore. So it's like you can't really like it's just it used to, okay, for example, right, because it was already going downhill when I was back on Instagram like in January, right. I used to get around like 50 or 60 of my like my follow or like my likes whenever I post something from hashtags, and this is like I think like 2018, 2017 maybe, I don't know. But the majority of like my likes came from like newer folks, and then like then my returning followers liked it too eventually. Now it or in like February, January, around that time, it turned into where like it was only my audience that was like liking the stuff, and then like I was getting like maybe 10% of like the likes from hashtags. So it was really it was just a thing where it's like like what happened to like because I basically stopped growing. I stopped growing at like 1,400 followers. So it's like that part was like annoying. It's like, okay, there's no discoverability on here. I can't keep growing if I'm only getting 10% of my likes and my impressions from hashtags. Hashtags were a big way that artists grew back then, and it's like now they took that away. So it's like, what are you supposed to do on there? You can only rely on shout outs and like people who, yeah, basically just shout outs, and then the videos, they push the TikTok videos because they want to be the next TikTok. But it's just stupid, man. It's just, to me, it was just so dumb. Like why do that? Why make it to where like it's just gonna drive a lot of artists away from the platform, and it was already going downhill too because it's like it was hard to keep up with the algorithm because you had to post like every other day in order to retain the same amount of push that they would give you. Um, just a whole lot of just BS in my opinion, man. So yeah, Instagram. That's like another reason why I'm like, yeah, I just don't know. Growing on there, like if I do it, I'm not gonna take it serious if I go back on, because I know if the minute I try and take it serious, I don't know, man. Like you just at that point, I think I just set myself up for disappointment with Instagram. Um, so yeah, nah. That's my thoughts on it though. But again, I could say so much more, but I don't want to like make it a rant. It's supposed to be chill. That's why I'm like, what other alternatives are there though? Like where else can like artists go? You know, because it's like I mean if it's not Instagram, it's like I mean Twitter, I guess, but Twitter is also a little bit on the like I don't know, like I don't know, Twitter's a little bit like there's just it's not deviant art, but like you got some wild people on Twitter, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Instagram was my go-to. It was my go-to, and then I just felt betrayed a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, Dirty Wolf said that is true, Elias. Yeah, dude. Again, you said it all. Twilight sketches. That is so true, Chris. Literally, right? Like I'm spitting fact. No, literally, I've been growing and just stopped at 300 and something. The only people who try to follow me are those sketchy catfish. What I'm saying, man. That's literally what I'm saying, yo. It's so trash how they did us, man. And like, I don't know. It made me really start to like question my art. Like, is my art good enough? Because I used to think, if I just draw good enough, then I'll get likes. I'll get the same amount of like exposure. No, it had nothing to do with my art really. It was just Instagram changing as a platform. So yeah, I got off, and it was the best thing I could do. Because I probably wouldn't have started this YouTube channel and took it as serious if I didn't get off. And it's just unfortunate, man. But yeah, it is what it is though. Like Instagram, until they change it back, which I don't think they will. They just they're way too focused on money right now to where they'll ever change it back. So yeah, I think that's just not a wish that like is realistic. But we'll see. But I think we're stuck with what we got right now. So it is what it is. That's why I'm like, yo, what else can we do? What other platform is there to like post our art? And I was like, maybe ArtStation, but we'll see. Seems like that's like a good place for artists to go if they are like looking for jobs, I am looking for a job, but like not like I don't know. I kind of want to refine my stuff a little bit more before I really start looking for like a straight up industry job, or like just a job at even like a small indie game company or like illustration company, whatever. We'll see how it goes. What is this? What did I just do? What is this? Oh wait, the symmetry tool. Okay, yeah, get this off.